pretending to be asleep instead of letting my roommate in? I, 19F, live in a university dorm with a roommate, 18F. This semester we haven't really fought, but she's been continuously frustrating. On multiple occasions she has forgotten her room key and asked me to let her in. This wouldn't be an issue if it wasn't such a common occurrence for her to expect me to run across campus for her or let her in at early hours, all while being very unappreciative of whenever I let her in. She could easily go to the residence help desk and get a spare key, as it is less than a block away and open 24/7, but always chooses not to. She has also on multiple occasions given me no warning before replacing her key and in the process demagnetizing mine. This is slightly annoying because when I get back from a 3-hour lab I would like to be able to fix my key before I get to my room and realize I can't open the door. Over reading week she also called me numerous times asking me to search for her wallet and key in the room, even though I had told her and texted her that night that I was at home, hours away from the university. In addition to all of this, it is clear that she hates living on residence and as such is overall just negative to be around. Now this is the part where I might be the The other night I fell asleep at 2 a.m. after studying for finals. She came home at 5 a.m. and turned on all the lights. This woke me up, but only enough to make my eyes open and look around before I fell back asleep as she left the room. As far as my roommate knew, I was asleep the whole time. A few minutes later, she tried to call me and my phone rang. I looked at my phone and when I saw it was her, I muted it, figuring she was trying to get me to let her back into our room. She tried calling me again and made my phone vibrate and fall onto the floor from my lofted bed. I later found out she tried to call me 4 times. Eventually she started continuously knocking loudly on the door. I still didn't get out of bed. After 5 minutes she started calling my name and it almost sounded like she was crying in the hall. It is exam season, so quiet hours were in effect especially strictly. Eventually someone else let her in, probably the RA, resident assistant, on duty or our RA down the hall. When she came back into the room I pretended to be asleep so she wouldn't know I was ignoring her the whole time.